that I do not want to drop. And you're like, but the shield has like, it gives you like plus 10 armor. And they're like, fuck that. I can do plus a 1d6 of damage potentially with this stick. So then you just give them more and more shit until they just decide to either give up the weapon and then like just stick with one and then like balance out their loadout, or you just keep giving them shit and they just do whatever they want. It's kind of annoying, but. And then on top of that, there are blessings and curses for equipment, and then there's enchantments, and then there's debuffs. And these stack.
Oh, really?
So if you have a scroll of enchantment and you use it on like a +1 armor, like it won't do anything. But if you have like a scroll, enchant armor scroll, but it's got like asterisks next to it, and you do that, then it goes from a +1 to a +2. But if that scroll is blessed, right, then it goes to a +4.
Yeah, I see what you.
But if the scroll is cursed, then you instead lose 2 levels in the armor, and it goes down, and it can go into the negative. So instead of having an armor rating, it can actually be worse than having no armor at all. And then items can get cursed, which means you can't remove them from you unless you get a scroll or a staff or know the spell to uncurse the item, which then leads to other problems, like you equip something that's really bad, or you have something that's really good and you step in acid and it degrades, and then, you know, you're cursed and you can't remove it and you can't replace it and you can't fix it, and you're just stuck like that. You're like, at least it was like a wooden ring that's causing me to lose 10 armor. Maybe it'll get burned away, and then you get hit with fire, and then it's like, oh no, all my tools are broken instead. Thank you, game. I'm glad we protected the fucking debuff ring rather than, you know.
All my tools.
All my tools. What sucks about my computer crashing is I found 1 basalt and I need 2. And then it just was like, oh, your latest save was before you picked that up, and now it's gone.
No way, so you have to find 2 now.
Now I gotta find 2. It's like 1 in every 100 rocks you find is basalt. What's really stupid is I have copper ore. I don't need to mine copper ore. I can't process copper into ingots to turn it into a pickaxe because I need to be able to mine a different material so I can make a kiln, so that I can make clay bricks, so then I can make a smelter to smelt the copper into ingots and then turn them into a pickaxe. And when I get to that point, I'm gonna just start mass producing pickaxes and axes and just putting them in a chest somewhere at my base, so I can just fucking pick them up whenever they get burned.
That's what I was gonna say, then it doesn't matter. Just have one.
But you gotta remember to prep and like think ahead for it, because that's what just happened to me. As I was like, oh, I made a couple of tools, I'll just leave them in the, you know, the hot bar, and I'll just forget about them. No, I was just playing, and I went to go mine something. I was like, where's my axe? Where's my pickaxe? Oh, they're gone, because I went to some other place, and either they got stolen from me or burnt. The containers in the game are interesting, and the scrolls are interesting, and all sorts of different buffs and things. So like there's an item, there's technically 2. There's a tent, and then there's a big tent. So you can put a big tent down in like a 5x5 area on a map, And then if you walk into the tent, suddenly the big tent has like a 30 by 30 area inside of it. It's like a little pocket dimension. And you can put furniture in there. And it's not that broken in the sense of like, cool, I have like a portable base on me. That's awesome. But when you pick the tent up, it has the weight of all the items in it, including the weight of all the items that are in chests and stuff.
Yep.
So it doesn't solve your issue. But there's a scroll in the game, a scroll of flying. And if you use that scroll on the tent, suddenly your tent doesn't weigh anything because it's flying all the time. Which is really fucking stupid. So you can just now have a tent that you can put down anywhere. There's a little pocket dimension and just build a base in it with a shit ton of chests and then go dungeon crawling. And be like, cool, I don't have a room for anything. I'm just gonna put down the fucking HQ and pop in there for a minute and just dump a bunch of loot. It's like, you can do a lot of really stupid things, which is really fun.
How did you even find this game?
I watched a really cursed video.
And you're like, oh, I want to play that.
I thought it was really funny, and I went on to Steam and I saw it was $5 in the summer sale, and I picked it up.
So you're like, fuck it, I'll try that.
That's how I found a lot of games. I scroll across.
Video, you're like,
I just see some fucking, like some video of just people fucking around a game or something, just making fun of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I could probably get a few hours out of that. For $5, I've gotten, I think, 90 hours out of this game. Well worth it. Yeah, I'm still playing it.
Yeah, that's
PC willing, of course, as it just occasionally wants to crash while the game's running for some reason. It like maxes out my graphics card, red lines, and then it just all goes downhill. Like, they just keep adding features to this game. I say they, the one dude. That guy just keeps adding features, not telling people about them, and just expects you to figure it out.
The crazy part is not having a tutorial or anything, and why do I not have two skills? Sorry.
Like, the tutorial in this game is basically just, hey, you should make a base. And then the game's like, goodbye. Enjoy figuring it out. Which I guess is very similar to Dwarf Fortress.
So it doesn't even tell you, like, what the point of the base is or anything else. It's like, alright, figure it out.
It's basically like, oh, you've awoken. Yeah, you just passed out here, weary traveler. Anyways, here's a land deed, and you owe a shit ton of money to the government, I guess. We're not going to explain what government or how or power dynamics or anything. You'll figure that out.
And make sure you pay.
Yeah, if you don't pay your taxes, the entire United States Marine Corps will fuck you up the ass. And you're like, what? And then they just like, goodbye.
Nice.
There's also like portals and stuff you can get, and you can like use them to go to other players' bases. Not like multiplayer, but like you can see what they've done.
Right.
So like it's almost to the point where you would think with a little bit of coding, multiplayer would be possible. Although in the nature of the game, like if you're not moving, time is frozen. You know, like every step you take or every action, the game progresses a little bit. Not turn-based, but you know, just as you move, it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work in multiplayer.
You could do co-op. Oh, so like you and Cordell can't play together. Like you guys can just play the same game and like. But you guys were playing some of the other games.
Yeah, we were playing a different game.
Like if I were to play, we can't play together per se, but.
But if you built a base and I put like your code in or whatever, I could see what your base looked like. And like I think I could interact with stuff in your base. But not in like real time. Like
that makes sense.
Like I could use workbenches and stuff, but I don't think I could like strictly do anything to your base. Like if you jumped on and played the game, I don't think anything would change. Just interesting that some stuff is like, so like the party members with the money, I downloaded a mod because I was like, oh, I can give them money. Well, it's kind of annoying that every time you get a little bit of money, you have to pay them yourself. So I downloaded a mod and it lets you just custom set it to whatever you want. I'm like, okay, I want $1,000, and then anything over $1,000, they can take 1% of per day. And that works really well. You just slowly trickle money into their pockets. And eventually they start buying their own upgrades. And you still have enough money to do your day-to-day and not care about it.
Right.
It's like, oh, you have $5,000? Okay, well, we're going to pay them like 50 bucks or whatever each. And you're like, they don't really spend their money until they have 1,000, but you know, each day you pay them that much. Over the course of like a week, they slowly start getting more and more money. It's like, I would have never known about that.
How did you find that?
How do I figure that out?
Yeah.
Of paying the people? I went onto the workshop and I was just seeing what there was.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
And I just saw like, oh, pay party members. I was like, why do you gotta pay party members? I was like, apparently that's a thing. You can just pay them. Then I went in the game before even downloading the mod, and I played for like a good day or two of just being like, wow, it turns out you can do a lot by paying your people. And I was like, I see why there's a mod, because this is fucking annoying.
Yeah, you can make bots for this game so easily. But I wouldn't do it on my main account, that's the problem. Like the main account, you still gotta grind. But you can use bots for resources, so like you don't lose any money leveling up skills for certain skills. Like construction is like one of the most expensive ones, so.
So make a second account and like trade the resources to your main.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
Yeah.
And have a bot.
I do that in the shitty mobile games I gotta play for money. I'll open up BlueStacks on my computer and I'll run like 6 other instances of the game, and I'll just make all clone accounts and join the same server, and I just use them as farms.
Yeah.
Like just super boost my main account. Because all these challenges are stacked against you. They're like, oh, if you make it to level 25 in 30 days, we'll give you $75. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that tonight.
Right.
But you'll never get the resources unless you spend $80 in money. Or you're like me and you just run an emulator that emulates running 6 other phones. And all these games too, they're like, oh, if you set up bot accounts, you will be banned. Okay, ban my BlueStacks account. I don't care. I'll just close it and I'll make another one.
That's why they don't do
Gone,
anything.
but not forgotten. I can clone the instance and instantly just make another one. Just fantastic. It makes all those kind of games just way less grindy. Like, you don't care about playing them anymore. You can just either set up a bot or just tab onto them like once a day and collect all like the free shit that you get with events. I'm slowly figuring out how to make enough money playing these stupid games to get once again back into the green. And then it's up and up from there, you know?
That is pretty impressive, though, that you're almost in the green just for doing that. Like, it is
I think I'm 20 bucks in the red. Each month, I think I lose $20.
Which is really not that bad. It just means you can't
It's not bad, but like... And now I'm going to sell this wood lathe and this planer. And if I put $2,000 into the market, then I think that brings me back up 20 bucks a month, which then puts me not making anything, but not losing anything.
Right.
And now I have this new phone. I should be able to make a little bit more money, but I haven't had it long enough to see how that's going to pan out.
Yeah, you haven't set that all up yet. I remember you were waiting for it and it just never fucking showed up and you're about ready to...
The fucking guy, he pulled up in my neighbor's driveway, like stared me down and then just drove off and was like, I couldn't deliver it. It's like, what the fucking asshole? Like, just, you could see my house. You could see me standing there. All the lights are on. I'm here. It's like, that's an abandoned house.
You even turned all the lights on and the motherfucker's like, yeah, no.
I brought down an extra light and put it right next to the door. So like you could see the whole fucking front entryway. Like I moved my plow truck up to the upper driveway. I turned on every light in the house. I made it look like somebody was here as much as possible. And they're like, no. I've always had it where I put a sign out in the driveway. It just says UPS drop off here, and it's like 2633 Glover Street. It's here. Apparently nobody can read.
It's always your fucking neighbors.
Yeah, they always just go to my neighbors or they're like undeliverable.
It's so annoying. Yeah, whoever does your routes, like, yeah, fuck that house. I'm not going to that house. Cursed.
Used to have the number for the hub in St. Johnsbury. Like the direct number to the fucking manager of that place. Because they fucked up that much. That they're like, okay, you gotta keep coming here to get your shit fixed. You can just call me directly and I will find your package. I'll tell them to either hold it here and you can come pick it up, or I'll tell them to come back to your house. And ever since, that number's been disconnected.
They're like, yeah, we're still never gonna deal with it.
It was good for a while. It wasn't.
Oh, they were like, if you called, they'd fix it, and then...
Yeah, they'd tell the driver to come back, or... You know, they'd hold a package or whatever, but then number got disconnected, and now I can't. Like I was gonna call him the other week and it was just, this number is not available. It's like, oh yeah. The problem is I don't have a mailbox and the post office won't let me put one in on my property because they're like, hey, you should just put one in across the street where your crackhead neighbors live, because they have a mailbox and it would save us a trip. Even though they deliver mail on both of my adjacent neighbors on my side of the road, it really wouldn't be that much more for them to just stop in my driveway and drop off mail. And I'm not going to put a mailbox over there because, one, they rampage it down every other week. Two, the plow truck rampages it down every other week. So they kind of take turns in the winter. And three, if I buy anything that's valuable, like more than $5, they're going to just steal it. They're just going to go through my fucking mail and just take everything.
Like that, like your phone. I'm surprised they didn't do that.
Like, anything that's not nailed down, they'll pretty much just take. So,
Which is crazy to think about.
what's crazy is when you call the police and the police are like, yeah, we're building a case. We're not going to show up. How long you been building a case? 5 years. Are you going to do anything about it? No. You call them and they're like, we know exactly who you're talking about. We're not going to do anything about it.
That's fucked.
Up the road from me, like 3 houses, there's a little convenience store. And they went up there and they robbed it. Even though they were barred from entering the store. They had their like mug shots in the fucking window. Don't let these people in. Don't serve them. They went up there and they robbed the place and then they walked home. They didn't even like get 4 steps onto their porch before like 800 fucking state troopers showed up and put every spotlight known to man on their house. Like, one, why would you rob a place down the road from your house where everybody knows who you are? These are people like you went to school with. They know where you live. They know you're a piece of shit. They know not to deal with you. And yet you're still like, yeah, I can get away with this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's crazy is they go and they get arrested. You know, after like what? They were in, not in the house because the house is all dilapidated and falling apart. They were in an RV in the backyard, and they were just in there, and the police were on like the loudspeaker trying to coax them out of the place for like 2 hours. I should have went out there with some fucking firecrackers and just lit them off in the driveway, because I knew it would have been fucking great to just start hearing a bunch of 9mm just going off. Fucking problem solved.
But no.
No.
I can't believe they're like, yeah, no, we've been building a case for 5 years. We can't do anything.
Well, how can a bunch of crackheads who don't work and have nothing to their name suddenly have a brand new Harley Davidson every other week, and then mysteriously a truck and trailer from New York shows up, loads it, a guy leans over the side of a car door with some cash, and then that guy drives off and you never see him again, and that Harley's gone? Or they get like a brand new F-150, like factory new, brand fucking new, like never even driven more than a mile. That shows up at their house, and then within 2 days it's completely stripped bare, like beaten to fuck, like it just went in a demo derby, and then that car disappears too.
Like insurance fraud type shit?
I don't know.
That's what it sounds like. Like, oh,
I'm thinking they're just stealing vehicles and ripping the plates off of them, putting the old plates on them, and then just beating the fuck out of them, and they're like, well, there's no point of repossessing an already destroyed truck.
Yeah.
Like, just call the insurance company at that point and make the insurance company try to repossess it, and they're just gonna be like, that's a write-off. They tried screwing over one of their dealers once. Like they stiffed him on a bunch of drugs, and then that dealer caught him up at the Irving and tried to run the guy over who stiffed him, and the guy didn't hit the other guy who took the drugs, but hit his wife and like ran her over and like crushed her fucking legs. And it was kind of funny because like You know, she's just like a wicked bitch. And the state had to pay for her to like go to some sort of rehab program, as well as like to air quote get to work. So they kept showing up every day with like a minivan, and you'd see her get out in like a wheelchair, and their driveway is just all dirt and mud and fucking goes uphill. And you just see her out there, and like she's just fat as shit, just can't get out of her own way, trying to fucking wheel up a hill in a wheelchair so she can go up in the RV for crack.
Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of it.
I caught him out there once, vacuuming their front yard. God, I should have took a lot more video. I really wish I put some security cameras up, like when I moved in. I'm gonna do that at some point soon. But like the amount of stuff you see is fantastic. When I first moved in, there was children living in that house. I haven't seen children since. I'm assuming the state took them away, which, you know, good for them. But they were having a birthday party, and I remember this, it was funny. The fat cripple and the I don't know, like a cousin or friend or something, they were over there with the kid and like trying to have a poor person's birthday party. So they put up like a tent, and they had the Walmart cake, you know, with like $2 of streamers they got at the Dollar Tree. And they're like, we're trying, you know, it was like doing the best you can, whatever. And then the guy comes out of the house and is like, did you get any beer for the party? I'm like, no, we spent all the money on this cake. Fuck you, I'm gonna go get beer. And he like ripped into his truck and just fucking gunned it across the lawn. It was the funniest shit. Like, he hit the fucking tent, knocked it over, fucking just peeled out, went up the road, went and got some fucking beer, and then he comes back and he comes ripping through the fucking yard, like knocked over the foldy table with the cake on it. Fucking just drives straight up the hill, gets out. And it was like a half an hour later, and like he comes out fucking yelling, I didn't fucking ruin shit. And he fucking peels off again, goes the other direction. 10 more minutes later, he comes back with another shitty fucking Walmart cake, throws it in the fucking yard, and then goes in the house. He went to go buy a cake just to throw it on the ground in front of his kid, because this kid was upset that he ran over the first kid.
And then the state was like, yeah, no more kids for you, motherfucker.
That kid was there for like at least a year, and then I didn't see him. And then at some point there was another kid, like completely different age there, which was weird. So like it went from like a 6-year-old kid to suddenly there's like a 12-year-old kid in the span of a year, and completely different. And then that kid was gone, and it went back to being like a 6-year-old kid. And then suddenly there was nobody. And at some point, like a teen started getting off of a bus every day and walking there, which was really fucking weird. So I just have to assume that's like everyone's just going there for drugs.
They're setting their kids there to pick it up or something. Fuck.
There was a time, which I don't understand how this wasn't the end of it right there. They would come out of the crack den, you know, it's not a crack house, it's a crack home. They'd come out of there, and the school bus would show up in the afternoon, and an adult would get onto the school bus, and then the school bus would drive off. I don't think you're legally allowed to pick up anybody if you're a school bus driver that's not a child. For the safety of the fucking kids. And not only are you picking some stranger up, you're picking up a crackhead. And you're letting them onto a bus. And it's definitely not the last stop of the day, because that bus shows up, drops kids off, and then drives away, and then comes back like 3 other times to drop kids off on this road. It's the most inefficient, stupid bullshit I've ever seen. So rather than have the kid walk across the road the first time when the bus is stopped, that bus has to drive all the way up, like a dead end road, back up, turn around,
like
do
when
like
we
the
were
90-point
kids.
turn.
When
Yeah,
we were
like, and then
kids,
it comes
you
down
fucking
and
walked
parks right across the street.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Are you kidding me? We had to walk like a mile when we got off. I think it's like a mile if you go around this half circle and then down and back. So it's probably like a half a mile.
When I first moved to New Hampshire, I remember riding the bus. My bus driver was a fucking bitch. She just was like, if anybody makes any noise, I'm pulling the bus over until all you shut the fuck up. And this is like every day it was the same thing. Somebody would like listen to their music without their headphones in, and then she'd fucking wig out and she'd pull the bus over. I just remember one day being like 5 miles from the fucking house and just being like, you know, I'm getting off the fucking bus. I ain't fucking dealing with this shit every fucking 5 minutes. I'm going home. Fuck you. This is like walking up the middle of a highway and, you know, like almost summer, just by yourself as a kid. Fucking funny.
Like, fuck you.
Like 18-wheelers blowing by you and just like all them kids are still getting chewed out by that bitch. I'm on my way to go play GTA 4. I lived in Greenville. I used to get off the bus early sometimes because, you know, she would fucking wig out. And then other times when I still got dropped off, I had to walk up like a whole mile plus of my driveway, all uphill. It got to the point where it took so long to get home because I had to go all the way up and then my driveway and then turn and then go all the way back up the other way. So I started like cutting through the woods. It was like going up a fucking 50-degree incline of all just riprap for like 200 feet. Saved me like 15 minutes of walking, but it was just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, until you hit the prickers and you can't get through the fucking shit.
I first moved there, new development. It was just riprap on the side of a hill. After 2 years, my God, there was like wasp nests and shit in the rocks, yeah. Prickly bushes, fucking everything. Every obstacle you could think of was such a pain in the ass. Nothing worse than that. Like, you step on a wasp nest or something, and you're getting stung to shit, and you're trying to run away, but you're on a slope of just big, coarse rocks. You're losing your footing, and you're running through fucking spiky bushes.
Yeah, so you're
like, I tried to save 15 minutes of time, and instead now I feel terrible. I'm in a ton of pain. I'm bleeding all over. And I don't think I'll be doing that again.
It only took 2 years for it to get fucked.
Oh, it was good for that first year. It's because nobody ever did maintenance. They're like, fuck it. It is what it is. Let it get overgrown.
Wow, the crazy part of this run is I wasn't even paying attention and I might even be able to do it on time. I thought I was already done. I still have a whole minute, a whole lap to do. So, I'm not gonna get it now that I just did that. Get on the fucking phone. Well, definitely not getting it now, but it was weird. I was just not paying attention. I looked and I was like, holy shit, I might finish this one on time. So my buddy that plays this too, he hasn't even completed it yet. I beat it by like 4 seconds. He has a bigger boat than me, and he's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, I swear. I just drove. That worked.
I guess if you did it enough, it would just become second nature.
Yeah, like I'm just following the green line. I'm not really paying attention. Other than the world but like I
What happens if you go under the storm? You fall off the helm and you gotta wait for your guy to get back on there.
No, it just gives you damage and slows you down like that. So then I have to use one of these, which is expensive to heal, which I used it early because it's 30 heal bash. It's a repair kit. This is like one of the easiest ways to level up, and you get a kill count. I don't know if there's a pet personality or anything, maybe like a lucky seagull, but I haven't looked into that yet. That guy's foot's like already free.
So that's kind of nice. You just ghost through them rather than like collide with them.
Yeah, and you can't really look up like his level. But I did that a minute late because I fucked up. But once I get a higher level, I can go to different seas. Like right now, I'm over here in the Temper Storm, but I'm pretty sure there's like all kinds of different things that I haven't unlocked yet, like all this sea. Like obviously you can drive on it, and I don't know what it does yet. I mean the map's pretty big now. I don't know if you remember the routes. I can't even zoom out to the whole RuneScape map anymore. But all this water space is like new. All of this is
like all the islands and stuff are new, right?
Yeah, like Mauritania was there, the wilderness was there, like this was here.
Like sailing just wasn't a thing before. Like you couldn't go to islands and stuff.
You could charter, but you couldn't like all this. Like this is new. This is new. Mostly Harmless was there, but you never went there. All these little islands definitely didn't exist. Like Charred Island, you can train Hunter there. That's a new like shrouded ocean. Wasn't there. I don't think this whole kingdom was there. Yeah, none of this was here. Like they just made it so much bigger. Yeah, because this was an expansion cycle during COVID. This whole area. Because there is a right here, the Catacombs of Karen. You can fight Slayer monsters in here, and you can also go down this altar and fight the boss for this area. Like, I don't know. There's mining carts, you can mine, like the Loveflame mine over here, there's a furnace. Like, this is a whole new area I haven't even really explored. But this game just keeps adding stuff, like this whole ocean is new. I bet you this is like the wilderness for the ocean. Lunar Isle and Frenetic Isles, like these three things were here. Buccaneers Tavern, I don't remember. I've never been there. Waterbirth Island's always been there, that's where you fight. If you go in here, you can go to the Dagonoths, and if you go through here, oh, it's not showing me, but basically, in there is the Dagonoth Kings, which maybe is, yeah. So then you fight the kings in this island, so you have to go 6 levels to get there. I don't know, those are one of the bosses I play a lot too. I don't know, the game is like never ending, you can do whatever you want. You should know that, it's so old, everybody knows the game. You could spend hours just on like hunting animals, or farming. Farming you can do every day, it's like a passive skill, but it would still take you like 300, 400 days, because it just, this skill, sailing, if you were like do max efficiency, will still take you over 90 hours, I think they said.
So it's really good for just having something to do, where if you get bored of doing one thing, you just go try to do the next thing and just keep moving on.
Yeah, like 1 to 92 takes the same amount of time as 92 to 99. So like if you look at my skills, I got to get everything to this is my lowest because I just came out with this in December. And then rune crafting is the most boring, but everything else is 70 or above. Most of it's in the 80s, and most of it like it's just time. You know what I mean? Like I got to pick what's worth doing it. Like I want
You
to
got
get,
to do the thing, like
I want to
rather
get,
than
yeah, I want to get
yeah.
my attack and my slayer up to like 99. Then I can fight things that will give me like the materials to do like crafting and wood cutting and or not wood crafting and like smelting and construction. Construction is one of the most expensive skills, so that's like the last one. But if you have construction, you can teleport to your house and like you can heal at your house. You can redo your prayer. So like say if you're bossing, instead of going all the way to like an altar to pray, you just teleport to your house and just you're good. I don't know. There's so many ways that the game is never ending. I'm surprised you guys, especially you and Cordell, I'm surprised you haven't like got back into it because it's been out for 20 years and it's like you can literally spend hours and hours and hours and hours and still not beat the game. There's no beating it. And then when you do beat it, it's like
I think with games like this, it's like I would probably enjoy it way more still like now rather than like him. Like he's like first person shooters. If it's not that, then it has to be like a game with a car in it.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. No, and
like
I'm the same way sometimes too, but
I am kind of like a glutton for punishment. Like I think losing is fun in the game.
yeah. Well, you guys are both so good. Like I was telling Cordell at work, like you both could be like professional streamers. You both just are insanely good at everything. And Cordell's like, "Why do you think we play together? We're both good and we get along. We have similar interests." And I've known Warren forever. I'm like, I didn't know that.
We get along because we've known each other long enough to get through all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like me and him have argued a lot and have gone through like periods of time where like I'm not talking to you for the next year.
And you've done that, and you came back
Multiple times.
That's crazy.
Multiple times. But when I play a game with him, I've played with him for so long. Like Tarkov, I don't look for him. I don't ask him like where he is because I know where he is. I see the fucking idiot running across the middle of a gunfight doing some stupid shit, and I'm like, that's Cordell. Like I just know who he is based on how he's played for so long. Like when somebody runs up on me in combat, I don't look behind me because I know it's him. I know what he's doing.
Like who else?
Even though he's not saying it. Like who else could that be but him? I know it's him. So I just assume it is. And on that one chance I'm wrong, you know, I'd rather roll the dice that it's somebody else. Yeah, like I'd rather he has my back and I have his back. You know, and then like I'll play games with like Trev, and playing Tarkov with Trev is okay. There's a guy in that room, and all we have to do is wait 2 seconds, and the guy will leave, and we can shoot him together. And Trev will run in there with the double barrel and be like, "I died," and I'm like, "Cool." Now it's a 1v1, and you just let him know that I'm here. And it's like, that's cool. And the guy comes out and he fries me.
Have you guys like all known each other forever? Like, how long have you known Trevor?
I've known Cordell since the 4th grade. I've known
Holy
Trev
fuck.
since the 7th grade.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I talked with Cordell through like 4th and 5th. Didn't talk to him the 6th. Talked with him the 7th. Didn't talk to him the 8th. And then talked with him again in 9th grade. So it's like, on and off. But it's like me and him play games, and we've just done a lot of stupid shit. and I think it works pretty well because the way we both think with games is different, which I do think is why we argue so much, but it's also like really good. So if we come to a puzzle in a puzzle game or something, I think of it this way, where it's like, you know, logic puzzle must be done a certain way in a certain order, and then he just starts flipping switches.
He's like, I'm just gonna try.
I'm like doing math in my head, trying to figure things out with logic, and he's just brute forcing it. And I'm like, I think this is the answer. He's like, I'm already done with that. It's like, I already opened the door.
That's another thing that makes this game that good, though, is everything you just said. Like, we can train the same skill, and I can do it one way. Like, I can do these trials, and you can go scavenging, and you'll make millions of dollars while you level up, whereas I'm making nothing. But I'm doing it 3 times as fast. So it's like, I'll scavenge when I'm a higher level and I have the big boat, but right now I'm just gonna run these loops and make no money in hopes that when I have my bigger boat, I'll get the necklace that's like 1 in 3,000 or whatever. You know what I mean? But other people, like my buddy, he'd rather scavenge and go for that necklace now. Like, he already has 1,000 attempts on the necklace, whereas I only have like 400 as I finish that. Like, you can play this game so many different ways. I like the mini games and like, so like fire making, for example. You can go to the G and you can buy wood and you can literally light fires over and over again, or you can go play Winter COD. And I personally would rather go play Winter COD and get the kill count and play the mini game than light like logs over like a million times. Like, that doesn't seem fun to me. But at least the kill count, you're doing it with people, it's a challenge, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one thing of, I need the number to go up, and then there's the other thing of, I'm gonna have a fun time making the number go up.
Yeah. Like, it has to go up no matter what.
They both achieve the goal in the end. One is faster than the other.
Yeah, you get a chance for a pet, you get a kill count that players can see around the world, and you level up. Whereas the other one is like, you literally just waste money by lighting logs on fire. Why the fuck do you do that? But some people do that. It makes no sense to me, but...
Well, it's simple, easy routine. Like, you could be doing that and also watch a YouTube video.
Yeah, like that's the same.
Like, you don't have to focus on that. You can focus on something else.
So I used to do that a lot when I would woodcut, because they have a woodcutting like mini game, but it's super stupid. Like, woodcutting, you just click and you never look again. Like, that's how I do woodcutting. I gotta do one more. Fuck.
That reminds me of when Skyrim came out, and I was trying to figure out how to make money. And I found out that you could sell wood to any woodcutter in the game. And if you went and got an axe and you chopped firewood, you sold like 1 firewood for 3 gold. And it just took like 30 seconds. So I ended up like sitting there for hours on end, just cutting firewood, doing the stupid animation over and over again. To the point where I went in my garage, found a Ryobi drill, and duct taped the trigger oh so lightly so it was barely pressed, and then put like a paint stirrer on the end of it in the chuck, and propped everything up. So it would just every so often press the A button and start the interaction again. And I remember going to school, coming home, and just being like fucking rich as shit. Well, not rich as shit, but my character weighed like 3,000 pounds and could not walk fucking at all. And then the woodcutter was like outpacing me with a brisk stroll. I just stand in place and just keep beating up the game until they walked in front of me and I could sell all the firewood to them.
You're like,
I was like, I'm rich. It's also interesting to like think. I played Skyrim when it first came out, and then I remember struggling and like fights were hard and everything was difficult and the game looked beautiful and like all this stuff. And it was like this wondrous thing. Now I play Skyrim. I get to level 35 before I even get out of the fucking tutorial cave. I've learned so much over the years of playing video games that like I just cheese the shit out of every game I can.
That's why a lot of people make
I
new
missed
accounts of this so they can so they'll like make an Iron Man and then do like an Ultimate Iron Man or whatever and just fucking, you know what I'm saying, like you're saying, like you beat the game, you have a cheat code, you can get to 99 in 2 hours instead of 16
don't people
now.
play this where they have to make every single piece of gear?
Yeah, you can't go to the Grand Exchange. There is no market. You have to find all resources and you can't die. Like if you die, you lose your high score. You got to start over.
You start all over.
Account. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so much more rewarding when you suffer and you have to like you get your shit rocked over and over and over again and you finally get that one win. You feel so good. It's worth it. Things have purpose again.
That's like some of the bosses in this. Like some of them are like you beat them and you do it like 100. Like I don't know. Let's look at the King Blackjack KCKVD. I'm just curious. Hold on, I gotta drive too. I'll do it when I finish it. But I'll look at my kill counts for the bosses, and like some of them, I have like 1,000 kill count. It's super easy. Some of them I killed like twice because they're like impossible. It didn't show me. I got 2 more laps. Damn it. I think there's a way to look up myself on the player. Stats.
You know, I think there's just something out there that's just out to get me. Because like every time I just do something else happens just to fuck me over. So like I'm cold. What did I do? I put on a sweatshirt. What color is that sweatshirt? It's gray. What happens next? I get a nosebleed.
No way.
Yeah. And now my gray sweatshirt is now stained with blood.
And that's just because your house is dry. That's all. Everybody's house is dry. You can't open the windows.
Yeah, it's like 8 degrees right now.
Yeah, it's dry.
So there's no moisture in the air.
There's no moisture. There's nothing you can do. I fucking hate bloody noses. Actually, I had to get my nose cauterized when I was a kid.
I had my nose cauterized.
And you still bleed, yeah. I think.
And I'm still getting them now.
Yeah. When I was really young, I had that done, and I don't think it works. It's just fucking...
When I first had my nose done, I think I had it done twice. The first time I had it, I remember coming home and I could not fucking breathe. Like at all. Like something was severely wrong and I was like, this ain't right. Like my nose, it won't actually like drain or like do anything. I was like, I can't fucking breathe out of my nose. My parents were like, you're fine. I went to the doctor, I complained about it and they're like, that's how noses are. Like, I was like, no, but I swear to fuck, before I had that done, I could breathe perfectly fine, and like my nose never got clogged, and like any of that shit.
Yeah, it was Brian. Wait, are you looking for one beer?
Yeah, there's one beer.
It's in the fridge.
Why?
Yeah, I put it in the fridge for you. Brian tried to give it to me, and I put it on the fridge.
The one beer.
Well, I wasn't gonna drink it. I didn't even know it was yours. I just didn't want to drink it.
I had one on the fridge, on the porch, outside. Freezing temperatures out there.
Yeah.
This pack has been on my trunk forever. The other day, I grabbed one, thought I was gonna have it, but then I never ended up having it.
Well, I have a solution, motherfucker.
What? No, you're just gonna fucking drink that one.
I'm about to go get it and get say cheers and drink it with you. Because now it's not missing. He didn't drink it. But he did try to give it to me thinking it was his, so... Cheers, motherfucker. Sorry, Cody came in looking for a beer that Brian tried to give to me, so my solution was, I'm gonna go get it out of the fridge and drink it with you.
Yeah, why not?
Right? I think he's gonna hop. Are you hopping on for a bit? I know. But at least come say hi. Why can't? Oh fuck! I have you muted because it was.
Yeah. Why not?
Unmuting you. Talk.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just us three here. Sometimes it's like.
Yeah, when
It was bad because of Trev. Trev joined, and Trev's computer keeps reconnecting his Discord to his fucking webcam mic. And every time I tell him to disconnect, shut it off, like disable the webcam mic so it never does that again. He's like, I don't know how to do that.
Arma 3 is validating.
And they sit
Brian
there
is
for 40
also,
minutes
like-
trying to fix the problem because he's sitting there smoking a fucking blunt.
Brian
And he
is
forgets
also
what he's doing.
literally the worst person to play next to because like he like won't like, oh, I can't figure out my headset. So then he'll just plug his computer into the fucking my speakers that he somehow found and
Plug it into the flat screen television,
he
play through the
fucking
sound bar.
He's got fucking speakers, fucking, and he's just fucking. You just, I'm trying to sit here and play my game, and we're all fucking. You know, usually the room's quiet, but nope. Then there's Brian in between me and James. Fucking, get down! Fucking running around playing Call of Duty. It's like, dude.
And you know how I am. I have the biggest sensory issues ever. So like,
I hate it because like I always play like you guys play with both your headsets on. I always play with one, so that way there when Olivia yells for me, I even though I can barely hear her with one.
you can almost hear her. And so
You have like the
Almost,
one
yeah.
muff off your ear?
Yeah.
The other one on?
I'm
I'm doing that
have.
now because I'm listening at all times for tweaker activity.
He wants to get it on video for us.
I swear to fuck, if I hear them doing some stupid shit, I'm gonna go look at it, make sure they're not fucking with my stuff, because if they're fucking with my shit, I'm gonna fucking shoot them dead in the driveway.
Babe.
I have no more patience for tweakers.
Here, I'll be right back. My game is validating. I'm at 75%.
Cody's like, I gotta figure out when I'm leaving and what the plan is.
Yeah, so I know how long I'm playing.
I have to go get dinner, but I'm just going to saddle up to see Brian, so I'm assuming you're gonna eat when you go out.
What time are we leaving? I know how long I'm gonna get off.
I just closed my game and I started launching Arma, and he's gonna come back and be like, I got 5 minutes.
Did you hear him?
What?
He's like, I just closed my game to load Arma, and he's gonna come back and say, oh, I got 5 minutes.
We got a little bit longer than 5 minutes there, bud.
We got 7 minutes on the clock.
We might only got a half an hour, but
It's better than nothing. Yeah, I didn't really feel
why do I
like
feel like
doing
Arma's
anything.
not the game? Why do I feel like Tarkov is a better game?
Tarkov, we're gonna spend a half an hour loading in, and then you're gonna be like, just kill me.
Yep, you're right.
I gotta
I'm
go
loading
eat
into
or
Arma.
do whatever.
I'm starting Arma. It's starting. I don't gotta eat. I'm leaving, and then I'll grab food on the way. I don't know where.
Who cares? Just get Wendy's or some shit.
I don't want Wendy's. I don't eat that shit.
Okay, whatever.
Wendy's is part of a balanced diet. You know?
Wendy's
I have to
is
be
better
like-
than any other fast food. I'll give you
I
that.
have to be desperate though to eat fast food.
Like when you
like,
worked.
Each
20-hour
place has
shift.
one thing that is particularly good about that establishment, and then nothing else.
My go-to fast food place lately has been Chipotle.
Yeah. Because at least you're getting a burrito with protein in it and fucking. a
Like
little
that's
bit of
if
veggies.
I'm gonna go get fucking fast food, I'll go get a burrito at Chipotle. I don't give a fuck less about McDonald's or Wendy's or Taco Bell or KFC, or I'll go to Five Guys. Five Guys I'll also go to.
'Cause at
Five
least you're
Guys-
getting a burger.
I'll eat all day long, except I cannot afford to eat there all day long. My God, that shit's so much more expensive. I used to go there, get 4 double bacon cheeseburgers, a large fry, and a fucking chocolate malt shake.
Well, did you see how much McDonald's is now? It's like $15 for one person if you get a meal off their fucking menu. It's like,
Yeah, it's fucked up. Up here, it's even more expensive. It's like $25 for a Big Mac meal,
yeah, that's fucking
like a large
bullshit.
Big Mac meal. And then they put your large fry in a medium bag, and they tell you it's a large fry.
Yep. Or they scoop the same amount of fries for a small, medium, and large. They just give you a different container.
Pretty much.
Engineer. Okay.
I opened Arma 3 and I'm at the main menu and it just says Arma 3 minus 0% off. Thank you, game. Thank you for telling me that I own the game and it's negative 0%, whatever the fuck that means.
They're like giving it away. They're paying you to download it.
They're paying me nothing at my expense. Because I'd probably get this game for free and then my state would tax me on that.
Warren, I don't know what happened the last time we played. I think a lot of shit happened. I don't fucking remember them.
Much like last time, I was very tired. I couldn't fly helicopters, and
well, that's fine. We have an abundant supply of helicopters.
I'm way more awake than I was the last time.
I think the game glitched the fuck out last time.
I don't remember.
Cause like a lot of the shit, like remember when I saved that chopper and shit, the Cobra. A lot of that I don't think was in my garage when I checked afterwards, and I was getting pissed. Like the Abrams and everything.
You unlocked a lot of stuff, and then you napalmed the shit out of it, and then you blew it all up. And
no,
it's kind of because I kind of called the napalm strike in on me, thinking you were gonna drop like cluster, but you dropped napalm and then fried literally everything.
Yeah.
I was like, a lot of people here, and you're like, I know how to get rid of people. Burn them alive, roast them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't have.
Turns out you also roasted the fuck out of the helicopters, and once you light one on fire. And it's parked next to 16 other helicopters. Those also get caught on fire. Well, especially when the one that gets caught on fire is behind the other one, and it fires all of its rockets because it's cooking off into the one in front of it, which does the same for the one in front of that one. Which kind of seems like an issue that would be resolved by not parking them that way.
You're going to take the M1126, and I'm going to take the M2A2. And we're gonna go there freighted with troops, and we're gonna take that airbase.
That's very motivational. Can you stream?
You said some words.
James is like, I really want to see that.
Yeah, I want to watch that. If you're gonna do that in 30 minutes, I want to be a witness.
Medic,
I'm just playing RuneScape to kill time before I go to dinner, and then I'm gonna come home and play more video games. So.
Warren.
Yeah,
don't worry, buddy. Don't bring any marksmans. I got them all.
Your guy has your combat lifesaver is a fucking Papa Shush.
Why
do you have a Papa Shush?
I don't know. What the fuck is a Papa Shush?
A PPSH, Papa Shush.
Oh. I don't know. They just kind of pick their own guns. I don't have a medic outfitted yet.
Medic's like, oh, he has a bunch of these fucking things. Let's
all right, I'm gonna get in my fucking vehicle and I'm gonna get all my retards in with me. Then I gotta stream so James can be a happy boy.
Yeah, because
which place are we taking?
I'm literally just doing laps.
The airbase.
I'm doing nothing.
The main?
No. You want to try? We've never attacked that one. I was gonna take your fucking one way off and to the back 40 that we tried last.
Yeah, let's take that one first, and then we can pincer the main airfield.
Oh my fucking god! Fucking damn you, piece of shit!
Oh, I gotta call my dad. Figure out if I actually have to go in the morning.
It's because I was in your group. All your people freaked out.
Fuck. What time
Try it again.
Oh, it's not even late. I can call him later. I thought it was already like 8 o'clock.
No, it's because I fucking was staring at a fucking turret, so he got on the turret. Get in my tank, you stupid fucks.
Yeah, I was technically number 2 in your squad, so.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go get one more guy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna get one more guy because the last guy never fits.
So fuck him.
So fuck that guy.
Shoot that man.
It was a medic anyway, so now I still have 2 medics and the rest are marksmen, so. Seven marksmen.
Cody, did you ever get to talk to Cordell yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
No, I never talked to him yesterday.
Oh, well,
I talked to him today though.
Oh, okay. Did you at least tell him? Because I told him to.
Yeah, he told me that he talked to what's her name?
Who?
Fucking Christine.
Oh, okay. That's good. Because I just told him like what I knew, and I was like, hey, well, no, everyone was like didn't know anything because you didn't communicate. So like I told them, and then they were still not happy. So you should probably talk to someone. He's like,
apparently he told Christine.
that's okay. Yeah.
That's what he told me.
And like I said, it's none of my business other than everybody was concerned, and I was like, well, I'll try to figure it out. And I told Cordell what was going on about Christine, and yeah. So we got it covered.
So
Just
did
so
he,
you know what I did.
leave while you guys were doing something that he didn't want to do, or did he leave because he had vacation time?
He left because alright, so I'll give it like full story. So he shows up in the morning, and one of the big people who does that payroll comes up to him and is like, hey, do you want to use your paid time off for Friday? And he's like, what do you mean? Bodo said that it was paid. So like, why the fuck would I use my paid time off when it's paid? So that pissed him off. And then they end up using paid time off. And then we're doing inventory, so we're counting everything, right? And there's not supposed to be walking. Well, the guy who's in the front office is like, hey Cordell, can you help walk this guy around the warehouse? So basically a walk-in. So Cordell's like, fuck you. And then so we had lunch, everything was fine, but I think Cordell was like boiling on it. And then after lunch, I don't know what happened, but he kind of just like looked at Ryan, gave him a head nod, walked into the office, told Michael have a nice day, and then left. And that was it. No one knew anything. So like me being who I am, I'm like, I gotta make sure Cordell's okay. Like, and
like you all just assumed he just quit on the spot and just walked out.
Right. And I'm like, well, did anyone talk to him before he left? And everyone's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, someone needs to talk to him. So I went home and I was like, Cody, I gotta work, but can you talk to Cordell? And then the next day I talked to Cody, he informed me, oh, he's just using vacation time, whatever. And everyone's like,
I didn't talk to Cordell. I texted Caitlin about it because Caitlin sent me a Snapchat. Cordell is home, and I said, "What the fuck is that motherfucker doing home? Would he take today off too?" And she's like, "No, he's taking vacation time."
And then so like all I wanted to do was make sure that like like he didn't quit because that would have sucked, and then B like if he did quit, why? You know, I was just like, what happened?
He quit because Brentwood Surplus sucks the dick.
Okay, well, that's...
We all know that.
Yeah, that's like established. It's more like, is he okay? Like, what happened? Did he get fucked over? Like
Cordell doesn't seem like the type of guy that would quit without having a backup plan.
Right. Like even like Mike was talking about it. Like they joke about.
I will challenge this point.
In your room, but I can't hear you through the mic.
Oh damn it! I'll come closer.
He is the kind of person who would just be like, "Fuck you, I quit," and then leave, and then go sit in the car and be like, "I shouldn't have done that."
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what he did. He is that kind of
person, and then he'll just fucking deal with it and be like, "You know what? Fuck them. It's their fault. I'm just gonna go figure something else out."
Well, the thing is, at the end of the day, it would be their fault, but it was more like no one knew what happened. Like we didn't know if he quit.
I already told Cordell if he needs a fucking job, it's winter time, and I will fucking vouch for Cordell to come work there because he is smart. And
yeah, he's a good worker too. Like I worked with him, he busted.
And yeah, if you fucking treat him good, and I I told him when we first when he first fucking, because there was one day he called me and he's like, hey, like I don't need work, but like just wondering if like your work was hiring. Like kind of putting his feelers out. And I put it to him straight, like, dude, because like I make good money. I make $100,000 a year, over that. Oh my fuck!
There's BTR here. You should turn around and shoot that fucking thing.
I
It's
can't.
fucking me up.
Are you
I'm
streaming
done.
yet?
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, there's a stream for me to watch. I'm
My
not
engine's
gonna do this
fucked.
anymore.
Where the? Shoot the fucking BTR, you fucking retard.
I
Let's
have
go.
a Panzerfaust. What am I supposed to do?
Not you, my fucking
I
7
can't see
months with
anything.
RPGs.
My eyes,
Shoot
my
it with your
retinas are
RPG,
seared
you
like
stupid
tuna
fuck.
steaks.
Look at, there you go. Pull it out. Fire. Pull it out. Fire.
I can't
Kill
see a
that motherfucker.
fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm
I'm
down.
alive.
All my fucking idiots are gonna bail out now.
I'm alive. Oh my god. What?
I don't know.
Shoot that fucking thing.
How am I dead again? What shot me this time?
Every one of you has a rocket
Probably my
launcher.
own people.
When people just take you out.
What? What?
Fucking Mujahideen. They're ambushed us.
Since there is no AI.
How
near
did
to
it
help
go
you.
so wrong so fast? We're in a town. We are not even at the military base. We're just in a town, and we're down 2 armored vehicles and like 60 men.
It's not even the fucking air base yet, and you're dead.
No, we're in the town.
No, it's just some fucking dude who just built a
I
tank
literally
in his
just
driveway, I
spawned.
guess.
I just spawned and there's a fucking tank here.
You must have spawned into like very armored.
And I don't know
area.
what the fuck that thing has for rounds, but apparently it's way better than whatever the fuck we have. Do I not even have a gun? Oh
Oh,
my
I'm
fuck.
dead.
I
The thing just
fucked up.
turned and shot me with a machine gun.
I don't even have a gun.
All right, I have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do another lap, and that is like.
Cody, if you can hold, I'll be coming back. I'm gonna bring it a gift.
Come on, come on. Go way over there. You know. Yeah, I didn't make any plans for New Year's. I didn't want to do anything.
Oh my fuck you.
All I really want to do is like sleep. But
Dude, that's not even a good tank. How is that thing fucking us up this bad?
That's right. I gotta get in this from the front.
I'm fucked. It says I shook off the injury, but I'm not feeling great. It don't
Clip
fucking.
that guy in the back of the noggin.
Oh yeah, no, there I go, getting fucking blown to bits again. These fucking retards don't want to fucking shoot this guy.
come on. 9 seconds.
Oh. This was a
Cody,
successful.
support is on the way.
Alright, where's Cody? Cody's not even streaming. I'll watch one.
Hold on.
The whole time I was trying to watch Cody stream, it was boring.
I need to get a new keyboard. My alt button does not work, and it
I have a
pisses me
keyboard
off.
in my car. I know you're just
Steal
gonna go buy
Brian's
one.
keyboard.
No, he doesn't want Brian's. Brian has two too. But I also have one in my car that is literally from Brady. that he's like, here, have this, and I have no use
I don't
for
even know why. Probably because I spilled shit all over this fucking thing, and then now the alt stopped working, but everything else works. So actually, the Windows might not work either, which sucks because I need those 2 buttons.
it. Yeah, I use Windows a lot for like if I'm streaming, I press Windows on COD or whatever, and I can.
My keyboard has a safety lock, which disables the Windows key.
Brian's has that too. His pre-built
So
has that.
I'm
so you
streaming now.
can't
This
use
is
the
where we're
Windows.
at. Dead, still dead.
Cody, I'm
Oh,
coming
you're
in.
streaming now? Oh, what?
I don't know what you're coming in, but
I guess I'm not gonna watch you dead. I'll watch Warren fly instead. Sorry.
oh, you are coming in.
I'm coming in. We're gonna take that motherfucker out.
Well, I'll be waiting
Yeah, secondary
for
point.
my friend.
Perfect.
Is the stock market closed yet?
I'll be waiting
I don't really
Until
know what
the
time
end.
it closed today.
I'll just keep waiting.
I'm hoping that Patriot isn't online yet. Although I'm thinking it kind of is.
Oh, it probably is.
Interesting.
You didn't think of that now, did you there, buddy? Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Well, you got something. Not it, though. You didn't even kill the guy standing. He's still standing.
Hold on. I'm whipping around.
I don't know.
And you hit me.
Do you see how he's
I didn't hit
flying?
you.
It's very
You did.
scary.
By bombs dropped right on me.
You
I didn't have bombs. I had cannons.
Oh, well then you fucking shot me. Whatever it was explosive.
I'm sure it's fine, dude.
Don't shoot me or the other thing. Shoot the enemy.
Yes, he's coming.
They're
in.
moving in.
Oh god. Everything's dead there.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, no.
What? Yes, but no.
No, I see the rockets.
The delay is hilarious because I watch him shoot the rockets out of the plane, and then you start yelling like 5 seconds later. And I'm already delayed because of the stream. So.
Oh, bye.
That's not where Cody is, though.
Small little plane doing so much destruction. I love it.
Is it doing stuff?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Next
get
time-
lined up and
Yeah.
I'm
Next
gonna
time
try
you
to hit
line
that
up.
BTR
I'm
again.
pretty confident you took that thing out.
So next time you do it, I'm
That
gonna
thing
switch
ain't
to
moved.
Cody's and watch the bullets land on where you're shooting. It'll be entertaining.
You fucking laid right into that thing.
Hey, why did you not have a full circle anymore? Oh, there's a circle.
Because it's just kind of only where you're looking.
It's
Did-
like if you don't shoot there, you're fucked. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to Cody's stream now.
Oh, it's still alive. It's still alive.
Are you sure that wasn't his rockets? Because he just shot.
Oh, it's shooting at you now. It's moving.
Oh, something fucking shot me down.
That thing just shot you down.
I think a man standing in the woods shot me down because I saw a little trail of smoke coming from the woods line.
Happens, you know.
Well, the tank's right in
Well.
the trees.
Did I disable it?
Nope, it's driving away.
Cruising on down Main Street.
All right, I'm respawning. Fuck it.
Well, that was interesting.
Making my way downtown. Holy shit. I can't believe we just lost all that shit. Just a couple $1 million. Hundreds.
I was gonna bring the A10, and I could have leveled that town, but I was like, you probably don't want me to lose the A10, considering there's an airfield right there.
Yeah, no, we gotta sell that.
I was like, I'll bring the Spitfire.
Oh no, wasn't that Cordell's?
He'll get
Fuck.
over it.
Yeah, he'll be okay with it. It was you that destroyed it, not me. So
If it was you,
he'll
you
be
would
okay with it.
fucked.
I think he was
Or-
more pissed about the tank was the fact that that was his save, and he spent so long trying to get that fucking thing. Like he was crawling under it, shooting the guys out from underneath it, and just like fighting it for like an hour. And then like you just took it and drove it like 10 feet from a base and blew the fuck up.
Yeah, but that be Arma sometimes. Like just what I just spawned and fucking get deleted. Like the fuck?
That's usually what happens to me. At least
Roll up in a
Tarkov.
tank and just like, boop, deleted. Fuck you. Like what?
Going back to that town to go fuck that thing up.
Ooh. Hey. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could successfully do an A10 mission?
At least once.
Go in, drop everything on that town.
I could either level the airbase or I could level the town.
And not lose the A10?
Most definitely.
Is that like most definitely not gonna lose it, or?
If you're at the HQ and I'm at the HQ and all your guys are here and all my guys are here, there's a good chance that all that shit will unload and that I can get one strike off before the Patriot detects me.
So I should fast travel back to here. Just to
You,
make sure.
you should go to the base, and if you take out
At the base,
if you
looking
fire
at the
one,
A10.
if
Well,
you
really, I'm
fire
looking
a
at the F-22, which is the only reason why I'm willing to risk sacrificing an A-10 for a successful airstrike.
You have an F10? I didn't even know that was in the game.
No, I have an F. Oh, did I say F-10?
Yeah, you did.
No, I meant to say F-22.
I have a lot of laser guided bombs.
Those things are way too new for this game.
What, F-22s?
Yeah.
It's right here.
You actually have one? Hold on.
Yeah, look it on my screen.
Look, I need a circle run.
How do you feel about
They come back,
landmines?
though.
Landmines? Why? Where do you want to put landmines?
I can drop cluster munitions that drop Apers bounding mines.
I feel like they're gonna become a pain in the ass if we drop landmines all over.
Well,
the
if you
base.
drive over them with a vehicle, they're not your problem, you know?
Yeah, but they're still gonna blow up, aren't they?
Yeah, but like they're personnel mines, they're not tank mines.
Time is it? 6? I gotta go to dinner relatively. What time are you leaving? 6:30?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, I'll probably
Mark
leave you
it,
guys
just-
leave, grab dinner, and then I can come back and play more.
And while you take, or I'll just take the C-130. How many guys can I hold?
Oh, Cody, are you gonna be out like till the ball
27.
drop? Are you guys doing like?
I
that
have
whole-
no idea, James.
Oh, you're just going.
Yeah, I'm just going.
Going. Okay. I'm just gonna. Plan
We'll
on
see you when I
not-
get there.
I'm just gonna plan on that.
Who I don't know what the environment is. Like, if it's an awesome and cool, fun experience, then yeah, maybe I'll want to stay till midnight.
Cody,
I'm
I can
just
put a
gonna
lot
try
of
to
500
plan
pounders
what-
on this one.
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck Brian wants to do.
Yeah,
Why my
level
dad
something.
texts me.
Bobby, we're coming in to level the fucking town. That town's known me a good long while. And now I'm gonna delete him
I
off the
knew
face
he-
of
Hey.
the
I
earth.
gotta call my dad. I'll be right back.
I forget, where is the anti-air located? Do you remember on the map, and can you circle it, please?
I'll send you a marking by putting it in red on the map. Do you see that
What?
red mark?
Oh boy. So I have one armed Huey.
You have an armed Huey?
Yeah. What's the difference between a M151, M229, and a M257? Hydra. Rocket.
For me to actually drop things and kill targets, you do need to load the basin by going near it.
I was also going to take a helicopter in. An
Okay.
armed helicopter. And I was going to say, let me go in first and let me try to take out the anti-air because I have rockets.
I got my 30 millimeter cannon, and I have 18 Mark 82 500-pound bombs. 18
Okay,
500-pounders.
So here's what you should do. New plan.
I can delete the town.
No, new plan.
So long as I have air.
Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take out the anti-air.
You need to get it spawned in, though.
Yes. So.
Because I can drop as many bombs as I want, but I can't actually get it.
Well, we lost all the good shit, but we still have a lot of good shit, my friend. So we're going in there with an MK19. We're gonna have some fun. Let's go. I got that. I got this. I need guys. Recruit. 1, 2. 2 medics. Why want to let me buy the rest?
I do have another idea as well.
What?
When you get there, since I marked where it is on the map, how many airstrike points do we have? Do we have 3?
Three?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Repeat the question. Sorry.
You know, airstrikes, so you can call in like napalm and stuff?
Oh yeah. How many of those can I do?
Yeah. How many?
Give me a second. 6.
You got 6 of them? That thing only has 4 missiles in the tube. Call in 5 planes to bomb that fucking thing, one right after another. When you get there and you see that it's there, just call in 5 of them.
Okay. All right.
Because then after that's done, I'll have air supremacy and I can just fucking take out any target you want. I can actually get some really cool gun runs in, I think, too. Plus, if you get all the
shit.
Well, that's the thing. I either bomb the base, carpet bomb, and I take out the fucking thing and I live, or we precision strike it by basically. Can you see this line on the map?
Hold on, I'm not looking at the map. Okay, I'm looking.
Global, and then I go there. So over the airfield.
Yep.
This red circle.
Yep.
There's nothing for you to hit except for the Patriot battery, which is right there.
Right here.
Yeah, like
the little
right,
circle. The little circle.
Yeah, like right in the center of that. It's like right there. So I'm thinking you just basically send planes in from the town and then also send planes in from the ocean. Just so they're like 1, 2, you know, like they're just going past the fucking thing. Use HEs, right?
Yeah, I got you. We're sending them now. Sending one now.
And you want to avoid this blue area. You want to avoid hitting bombs there because that's where all the vehicles are.
Yep, I
And
am aware.
possibly-
I'm aiming for the X.
Possibly this little other blue spot. Everything else is fucking clear. But you need to be there so the things load in and the bombs don't hit nothing. You have to be there.
Oh, I can't just send it.
No, you have to fast travel there so they
All right,
load
hold on.
in.
Going.
Otherwise, the bombs just hit nothing because the game's kind of.
I can't go to the fucking town though,
Why?
because the last time we went there, we got deleted. Be there in 70 seconds.
It's all right. Use third person and look around the corner before you turn that street.
I got a way faster vehicle. And I don't even know how the fuck he deleted me that fast.
30 millimeter cannon with armor piercing discarding sabo.
That fucking thing was unreal.
They make a lot of really cool rounds for those guns. There's something about human nature where we just design things that are really good at killing each other, and we can't quite figure anything else out.
What time?
7.
Nice.
I'm not open tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. He just wants to get it done, so I'm like, fuck yeah.
I
thought for sure I was gonna have to go in at like 3 in the morning. No. 7 a.m. He actually told me to get up at 7 because he can't get salt until 7. So he said get up at 7 and then come in because you can't open the gate unless I show up because the only person that's gonna be there is security and they're not gonna let you in because they're not gonna let you in. Mr. Doug's there. Okay.
Oh, look.
Starting the engines.
My tank. And all of the guys that died.
Oh,
calling those planes one after another with HEs and see if you can't blow that fucking thing up.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm going the right fucking no.
You
I'm
need
not.
to take a right.
Yep. We're going back, this way.
I want to go back to Cali. They're onto something. I haven't been there in a couple of years. Go get some cheeks. I think once the winter's over, we're gonna go.
Oh, shut the lights off, you prick. Oh, cocksucker. Oh wait, nope. Get back in.
Are those planes on their way?
They're about to be. Hold on. Don't come in yet. We're
No,
not.
I'm going to my first orbit, like about 10 kilometers out to sea, just around our
I'm
southern
about
point.
to send a plane right now with some fucking
I'm trying to get as far enough away that the thing doesn't actually target me, and that I have time for those other planes to piss it off. But I'm also lining up so that I can come in on a gun run and fuck it up immediately. I mean, worst case, I just go right back to that airfield until I steal another A-10.
Dude, I just took a drone strike. What? My plane is inbound.
Are there at least 4 of them inbound?
I can only do one at a time.
Oh, I think I just got 52.
Well, let's hope that it fucking strikes true.
Oh my god. How are they hitting me?
Do you see the Patriot?
Nope. Hold on, let me get in a position.
Did I get 50 selling? Yeah. Sweet. That's all I wanted to do. No, I'm probably gonna get off. That works.
You get your task done?
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch you guys.